Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. Screen to the wide receiver. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And the Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. Got a nice game.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Give it to the back again. Tackle made after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. change the pre-snap look now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. You finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky. He didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation? This time the pass interference call goes against the offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Caught. Completion. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. QB keeper all the way. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Toss play to the running back going left. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Set to advance on the football. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Moore. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Whittington. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw yet again. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. It tests the middle but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks it up. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Here he goes. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle, it's Jacobs. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot hold on to the end zone. Missed opportunity there in the red zone. Sets up a third down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Well, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
They get it down with the junior with an excellent run there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Hughes.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On the ground, it's Whittington. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play.
And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Single back, takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss. To the air, it's Moore.
Makes the grab. It's Whittington. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Ducks will line up to punt it away.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner to be brought down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. It's a shotgun run call. That run moves the ball across the 35.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
An important third down attempt for this offense. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Now set up at the 27. On the run, it's Whittington. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the back. The Ducks are on the move here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Dropping back. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Down the middle, it's Stewart. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks.
Breaks into the clear.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll go right back to him on first down. He breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. The shotgun running play call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up to the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
Oregon 16. South Carolina 7.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Deep shot caught out of the 15. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Touchdown, South Carolina. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good.
That makes the score. Oregon 16.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Well, this has proven to be a fun one for 2 teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity, still with the game in balance. Who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They'll run it from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Escapes the pocket. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. When this linebacker's been hitting people all day, he finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on the football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
And the extra point goes up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice gain.
So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Nice grab. It's Barber. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball, and some big 3rd down defensive play.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe...
And looking for a big play here. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker. They're unable to do it here.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast his quarterback is. And even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now in 4th and goal.
The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the punter is hurried, and this punt won't go very far. And the returner will be brought down. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. grab down the middle. It's Smith. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. This is an impressive performance.